Alrighty, welcome everybody. Just in timing, man.
Here we go.
Yeah, I just got the game info. Alrighty, everybody, welcome to the second Big Four game. This is going to be the Mafia versus the Fire-Breathing Dragons. Pretty hype game, so...
Two teams out of the Big Four looking for a good matchup here.
Alrighty, we're just getting the game info now.
See a lot of guys in the chat like the remix.
Alrighty, I think we're loading in now.
Okay, yes we are. Where did you find this remix? It's really good.
Just Googled for it, man.
Alright,
alrighty, we are in
here we
game.
go.
Alrighty, nice. Got the labels up there. Alrighty, we are just starting the build phase here. We're going to go through the teams here, starting with the Mafia. Alrighty, we got, I assume this is Moist Morris, Sarge here, for Team Mafia. We got a second Sarge as that damn Daniel D. A third Sarge as none only the Captain Animus himself. We got HW Mid playing the Lab Coat Doc. And we got Mr. Ugly Pimple as our Tony. Very exciting. Interesting with the three Sarges there.
Very Sarge strong over here.
Yeah, I don't know what they're planning to do, but should be kind of
I foresee a lot of rockets.
Yes, I think that's a fair assumption. It's interesting how Ugly sets up his turrets as well. He's kind of doing that before he finishes cutting everything. Already going.
More of a, he's not really a standard Tony, I would say, but it's really interesting to see him play.
Yeah, he's a very good Tony. Very good to watch him. Going over to the other side, we got Trey the Miner as Vandergraaf. And we saw Josh Mesh making really good use of Vander in earlier games.
Very good use in that game.
Very good, well-placed cages, and Vander can be a very formidable opponent. We got Mr. Super Space as our resident sweet science. Got Machine Doll as the potato aimer himself, Nigel Longshot, Purdy Longshot. We got Lefty as, that's the Pirate Cog. Interesting, we don't really see Cog much in competitive play, so this will be interesting.
Especially on this map at Mountain Express. Like to see how he utilizes Cogwheel.
Yeah, Cog is usually very good in the late game, due to his tankiness and the fact that it's very hard to kill him. And also that he's a brawn character. And then we got our Noob Skin Tony over here with LVXI. I don't know how to pronounce her name.
LVX.
LVX.
Starting off on the roof already.
Yeah, roofs seem to be the meta for competitive play here. Very effective usually, depending on who you're facing here. Against the Sarges, I would absolutely recommend a roof against triple Sarge. They might even consider doubling it down.
It's going to be very tough to defend that roof as well, though.
Yeah,
3 Sarges, 3 opportunities for radars and spawns, which is going to be critical here. 3 rocket-firing Sarges up on top of the roof can destroy a roof.
Yeah, Rubber Duckies is definitely going to want a quick path to get up to the roof, you know, and kind of try to counter that aggression from the roof. That could be very formidable, especially if they do C4 drops or do a multi-prong attack. That could be very vicious. You can see, it looks like they're going for a sandbag cover here.
Melon, I believe.
Oh, that's actually Melon. Okay.
Our young protege Melon.
Everybody changing their names on me. Alrighty, well, Mr. Watermelon over here.
The young protege.
It's interesting
45 seconds left.
Interesting, Mafia is getting kind of started on that roof pretty late, and they're still not done with this cube cut here. If they don't get that done, that's going to be really devastating for them.
Seems like they're just about wrapping that up.
Both teams doing pretty okay on radars, though they're both missing radars kind of in the middle areas. But as long as you get the front covered, that's usually good enough for the early game. Both teams doing pretty well on bricks, as we might expect. We're going to go to mid now, and the second game is about to be underway. Good luck to both teams.
This is fire-breathing duckies versus the Mafia. Let's get it started. Daniel already starting on a hole from the front side.
Looks like Daniel's working on the front while Animus is going around the side there. Though
2v1,
Super Space
Daniel
does
tries
see
to
him.
run away and gets taken out by a lefty.
Animus is, I think he's going for a spawn in one of these middle towers there. Probably spotted by Super Space over there. Though Super doesn't look like he's going after him. He's looking...
Moist Stardew really starting to hammer down in those inside that wall. Placing some C4 and a big bomb. Getting hammered by
not even caring about the sniper there. Gets that bomb off there.
Taken out. Oh,
Sniper goes down.
Nade.
Absolutely great play there by Melon.
Top plays by...
unfortunately, that lowered the timer for that bomb, and they're probably going to mop that up. Or maybe not. Daniel holding it out.
That bomb.
The cage goes down. Is Daniel going to die from it?
Bomb goes
Kills
off.
Trey. Now
Trey the miner goes down.
Oh, Daniel goes down to the cage. Now, if you get on the side of the cage, that's what does the damage. So if you stay in the middle, he would have been fine. Melon out juking a cog here. This is a really good play right now. This is a very good play by Melon here. Though unfortunately, Cog just has so much life.
Cog just powers right through the mud. Nothing much.
Oh, looks like we got a pretty big hole in the wall here for the Mafia.
Ugly setting up in the middle, some health and ammo. Lefty doesn't even realize he's under there setting up.
Yeah. Tony just running by him, just doesn't even care, gets the height advantage on him, and they both kill him.
Very smart. Not always a good thing to go 1v1.
Definitely a good Tony to watch there.
Sweet Science takes down a turret downstairs for the Mafia.
Machine Doll moving
Ugly's up. Very quick.
Oh wow, that hole in the front is wow, that's a very early.
Stardew already on the cube.
Yeah, that early cube damage. That's
Daniel getting through, getting some cube damage really quick. Mafia's very aggressive right now.
They really need to cover that front really quick. They're getting a lot of damage through there.
Mafia did a really good job busting through the hole.
Animus going for a quick spawn here. This is usually covered on radar, so I'd be surprised if the Rubber Duckies don't find that. Oh, I think he's rigging this up so that he can... oh, that's very smart, going to hunt for the radars there. Mortar's going down. Looks like those were a suicide mortar. And that does not hit the roof, that hits the tower instead. Now notice again, HW Mid has this staircase going up to the top just in case of anyone spamming from up there. The roof is doing very well for them, and this is a very good cube setup here.
like Sweet Science is trying to break through, but they've got nothing much going down.
Yeah, this triple Sarge is absolutely devastating to this wall for
It's
them.
destroying their wall.
And they clean up one turret, they get both turrets down, and throws a grenade down. Don't think that's going to hit anybody.
That is worth it.
Yeah, that was a great
really
trade for them.
Offenses. This hole is really destroying their defense, while the Duckies are trying to struggle and get back into the game defensive-wise.
Yeah, Cog kind of left out on the roof here. Not really sure what he's going for there. Again, they're hammering this front wall here. They're really pushing up hard. They're really going to start brick starving that Tony.
They're destroying all of their defense.
Sweet Science pulled back. Yeah, Sweet Science can be a very good defender if you pull him back. It's just it sucks when you have to take him off of offense.
Inside the little the box of death, basically. They're always destroying and weakening those sandbags, which is always a great thing when they're rushing in. Sandbags will not have as much hits left to do. As well as running on their way, running towards the cube, they're always firing rockets in, making the hole bigger and bigger.
Yeah, this triple Sarge is really working out well for them. That cage goes down. Fortunately, Tony goes down to the grenades.
Lefty really powering some DPS with those.
Super Space getting good pulls there, though. Yeah, pulling people off the cube is one good way to play Sweet Science. Doesn't look like much has happened on the Mafia's cube side here.
Mafia seems to be holding down their defense very well. Mortars coming down on their front wall. First supply drop going down. It seems like the Mafia is ready for it.
Ugly taking control of mid. This is a critical point in the game. If he can get control of mid with turrets, that's going to be very hard for them to recover.
Turrets in mid and very commanding in that position.
Yeah, the amount of spam going on over here on the Ducky's cube is just insane. Between the three Sarges and the Cog, it's just incredible. Daniel D very low with
above.
Very low
Daniel
though.
Jukes out LVX.
Yeah, that true grit. That true grit is very powerful. Super Space trying to make a play against the Mafia's cube here. He comes down. Doesn't look like he got his F in quite right there.
Doesn't get much doing.
Yeah, unfortunately, you kind of have to know where the turrets are if you're gonna pop an F like that.
That glue really slowed him down.
Yeah, Machine Doll trying to deny mid here. Unfortunately, Ugly's he popped his F and he's just speed building right now. If he can get control of this area, you know, this is what Ugly's known for doing.
Lefty's trying to get it down, just spamming those cannons.
Yeah, unfortunately, they got the last supply drop, so it's going to be very hard for them to spam it down enough to brick starve them.
Ugly's doing pretty fine on bricks. He's nearing 1,800 bricks, so he's well fed.
Yep, I've seen Ugly play with less than 200 bricks at one time, and he's very effective with it.
Super Space, just getting taken
out.
out.
Not sure how he got in there like that. Looks like not much has happened against the Rubber Duckies cube here. Animus coming in for a play up top. Hits Trey, direct hit with a rocket there. Animus throwing grenades down. Machine Doll, three of them up there. Can Animus outplay them?
Animus is really
very good rocket there. Very good rocket. He runs away, get that true grit. Tony right behind him. He almost bricks himself in there.
Animus manages to escape.
Very good play by Animus.
Another supply drop going down. Seems like Ugly is ready for it in mid. Ugly and Lefty fighting for it. Lefty manages to get it.
That was very worth it for Cog trading his life like that to get that supply.
Definitely.
Very needed for them.
Super Space low on bricks, about 600 left.
Yeah, as the damage adds up on this cube, it's going to be harder and harder to mount an effective defense here.
Trey the Miner popping his F ability, but with nobody in sight.
Yeah, their whole team is back here defending right now, which is not a good
They
situation to
have
be
no
in.
offense going. Leaves Ugly behind to farm whatever he needs to.
Lefty
Just
making a
exactly
play
what
in
he's
mid
doing.
here. He's looking to push up. HW kind of
Lefty
trying to...
constantly dropping mortars on their front area.
Cog tunneling in.
Trying to
Getting
go
a little
straight
Q
for the
damage off. Very good. Unfortunately, he didn't get much cube damage off, but a valiant effort nonetheless.
Interesting to
Animus
see a
just
lot of
pounding on the cube.
players. They're going straight for cube damage instead of taking out the defenses.
Yeah, and again, you know, as we saw earlier, that was a very effective strategy. The Rubber Ducky's cube goes down.
Stardew takes out their first cube. HW mid going for the second
HW
cube
pushing
already.
up. We don't usually see defenders extending themselves as SAR, but if he can get some health and ammo down, that could be very good for his team.
Daniel goes down to his own.
Daniel
to
hitting the
mine.
cube. This triple
Daniel
Sarge
really-
looks like it's a lot to handle for Red Team here.
True Grit is really doing work, saving Daniel and Animus. Tiki's hitting Animus, slowing down. Daniel takes down Lefty.
Everybody's low right now.
Machine Doll taking
Animus
out
tiki'd.
Animus.
Daniel's
HW
taking some
mid
fall
back
damage
on the
there.
cube.
Oh, very good play by HW here. If he can get some health and ammo down, you know, that'd be very good for his team.
He's going straight for cube damage. See if he can out-juke Machine Doll and Trey the Miner. He's getting area of
Oh,
effect
he
down.
drops his AoE. Everyone clears out of the cube.
Takes
He can go
down
in there and
Trey
get
the
that.
Miner.
The next supply drop falls, and everybody is distracted right now. It's
Seems like the
interesting to
Mafia
see what
does
they
have
get
a
it.
spawn in last. Moist Stardew taking out Machine Doll. LVX up
LV
top,
taking that
dropping
fall
in.
damage.
LV
Yeah.
goes back into his spawn.
Mafia just
While
hounding
Damn
this
Daniel
this
and
this
Moist
cube is
gets
just
the
getting
cube
hounded
damage.
right now.
Takes out the second cube.
Yeah, everyone
Seems like
going
the Duckies
going
may
to
be
last
in
here.
trouble.
LV takes a rocket to the face, almost makes it into the cube, but just gets denied by Daniel. Trey, eats those
Trey
double
runs
mines.
into the trap.
Yeah,
Daniel just
Machine Doll
taunting
trying to
them.
move in. Throws down a scan though, so he can kind of see where the traps are. Looks like they're trying to rig up the last. Though there's a pretty big hole in the back.
Seems like they're trying to open up the front area with some big bombs. One bomb goes off, makes a
It's
small
a
hole.
interesting tactic. I wonder what they're going for here.
They're really opening it up. Their
If-
last is all opened up. Moist Stardew and HW mid and Daniel D all pounding on the cube.
This is going to be very hard for them to recover from.
It doesn't
Oh, and they eat
look
the
good for
mines.
Ducky.
Ow. Looks like
Super Space
Super Space got
getting
bricked
somewhere.
in on the cube. Oh, very good while they were distracted like that.
Gets taken out, but it looks like it's too late.
That is
HW
good game.
mid takes out third cube. Great game. Mafia taking a commanding lead on offense.
Very good game. That was it was interesting seeing that triple Sarge offense there. They never really attacked
Triple
together. They
Sarge
were always
really
kind
went
of they were always kind of coming in from different flanks, and it proved to be pretty effective for them.
Very strong lead by Mafia. Doing a lot of work with the triple Sarge attack. There was rarely a few minutes where the Duckies had a time to breathe. There was always a Sarge pestering them, rocketing with them, and dropping nades in there. There was always something they had to worry about. And the Duckies just did not get a chance to breathe and really regroup themselves.
It'll be interesting to see if any teams switch up their team composition in the next match.
Really excited to see that.
Alrighty, we will be waiting the information for the second game.
Indeed. On stream currently, they just taken out second.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty good plays here in the tournament so far.
Oh, definitely, for sure. Seen some very commanding offenses as well.
I still haven't seen a good lava pool. We saw the one from Paul yesterday, but it was kind of iffy. I want to see a really good lava pool fight here, and hopefully both teams run Sweet Science in the next match.
We shall see. Sweet Science has been very useful. Super Space using him quite effectively, but he couldn't do much on his own.
Yeah, Sweet Science and Sarge very much a staple in competitive games here.
Indeed.
Alright, so the winner of this match will go on to play. Let us look. It's not loading for me. Okay. I don't know who they'll play. They will be likely playing who was the winner from the other night? That was,
The Brotherhood, I believe.
yeah, the Brotherhood of the Marmalade. That should be a pretty good.
That will be a very good game.
Yeah, very interesting match. We'll see some
Very
of the
excited to
top
see
players
that.
in the game there.
Unfortunately, we would be on the top, but since retiring, good to see everybody in the chat is enjoying the matches.
Yeah, I like how Judge Mellon has his own, victory screech.
That is very interesting.
Yeah, so for anyone watching who doesn't know, the GS Invitational is a tournament hosted by Clan Genesis, and we're really trying to, kind of get the community involved in some more competitive play in Block and Load. So, if you want to join in the next one, pay attention on the Steam forums and whatnot, and get a team together, and we're more than happy to have you. And we have two brackets. One of them is the Challenger bracket, which is that's composed of teams. We have more teams in there. That's composed of teams that are so the Big Four is the top teams most rated to win. So those matches are more fair towards those guys. The Challenger brackets for the maybe less pro players, where everyone has a more fair chance. Though
it all equates to more of an even playing field instead of one team steamrolling one side of the bracket and another team steamrolling the other.
Yeah,
it gets more people playing on their own skill level.
The winner of the Challenger bracket gets to play the two loser teams from the Big Four bracket as well. So that'll be an interesting game to watch as well. What is the obsession with lava pools? It's just, if you've seen a good lava pool fight, you really know. Yeah, I'm also an SS man, that's true. But you see some pretty good stuff going on with lava pools. It's really depending on what perks you got going on, you can go on for a while, and it's just you can't believe that people recover the way they do. And competitive games have been really known for having those really intense lava pool fights.
Plus, especially with Cog, taking out a Cog with just one attack is it can be very useful. 300 HP gone instantly from one lava pool. That can sway a fight.
Yeah, so, in Mountain Express, one of my favorite things is when Cog's kind of running over that bridge, you pull him into the lava, and there's really not much he can do about that. So, in the early game, it really sucks to run Cog because he's so slow. Nigel can get him, and you can pull him into lava really easily. And that's really what makes having that good team composition is very important in the game.
Very interested to see if the Mafia will stick with their triple Sarge assault.
Yeah, we haven't really seen that yet in competitive play. It's usually been everybody on a separate class, but it looks like everyone's kind of off-classing a little bit here. And I believe this match is also on Mountain Express, so should be interesting to see how they change their tactics.
Mountain Express is definitely the favorite for competitive matches.
Yeah, you know, it's a very good match, or a very good map. It's you know, very well balanced. The three different cube areas are very different to defend and attack. So you know, it makes for pretty good matches.
I agree. Each cube has their own strengths and weaknesses. The last cube, very close quarters usually, unless you manage to blow up a lot of holes in it for a lot of entryways. First cube, only 2 main entryways, and then of course there's taking the high ground up the mountain.
Yeah, there's so many different strategies you can employ on Mountain Express. So many different cuts, and you know, it's a very good size map too. It's very easy to radar it if your team is, you know, coordinated and cooperating, and that's, I think, why we see it a lot in competitive play, because it's so balanced like that. Five-man Kira, right? We did see a Kira earlier today as a defender, and I'm told that guy was playing on 2 accounts at once in the tournament, so that was interesting.
That was very interesting to see.
Yeah, he was playing Kira on defense, and another. I'm not sure what his other class was, but you know, that's kind of interesting.
I mean, I would guess if you're playing on 2 accounts at once, I would say maybe a Tony would be a better option, just because the turrets will do half the work for you. But interesting strategy nonetheless. Game 2 of the Mafia versus the fire-breathing rubber duckies, coming up momentarily.
Looks like they're in lobby right now, so we'll probably hop in about a minute or so.
Indeed. Many people very eager to see a Kira-chan.
You know, I never thought I would see Kira in a competitive game until earlier today. So, you know, who knows?
Kira can be a force to reckon with up front and up close with her alt fire on the machine guns. That can really take away a lot of health really quickly.
Yeah, we really haven't seen a Kira main among the top players here.
I have seen a few very good Kira players, but usually they can get taken out really quickly. As I used to play Ninja, I had no problem taking them out. But very interesting to see if anybody does indeed decide to go Kira, but I highly doubt that in these top level games in the top 4. Puepe having a little fun in the chat.
I never know how to pronounce that guy's name.
Babo Puepe.
Looks like they're in game now, so we'll be joining up.
Joining in right now.
Alrighty, here we are. We are in game. Nice,
Oh boy.
Alrighty.
It seems like predictions were indeed correct.
Game number 2. Here we go. Starting off with the Mafia. We got Mr. Watermelon Mostardu as Kira-chan. Looks like we are going to see the Kira today.
This is going to be very interesting to see
now,
how Kira
Melon is a
played.
Sarge main in this game, and you know, Kira is very much like Sarge. So, you know, it'll be interesting to see how he plays with Kira.
I am very excited to see this match.
We got Daniel D again playing the Dictator Sarge here. Daniel also a very good Sarge player. Got Animus playing Sweet Science. I don't know that I've seen him play SS before, so have to see some lava pulls from him, or I'll be very disappointed. We got HW Mid playing the lab coat Doc herself. And we got Ugly Pimple playing the infamous Tony. Looks like they're going for their same defense here again. I think they really need to get this thing set up a little bit quicker than last time. They kind of rushed that together.
Yeah.
Oh, it didn't seem to hurt them that much, so you know we'll see how this pays off for them. Going over to the Rubber Duckies team, we got Trey the Miner as Vandergraaf. We got Super Space as Sweet Science, and I love this. We have 2 Sweet Sciences in the game, so this should be a pretty interesting matchup here. If I don't see a lava pool, I am gonna lose it. We got Mr. Potato Aim Machine Doll as Nigel Pretty Longshot. We got Lefty playing. I think he was COG last time. He's on the.
He was COG.
Yeah, he's on the Robot Ninja now.
Good old Ninja.
Ninja,
I love it.
Ninja very good in competitive games, especially at stealing those supply drops. Can be very useful for his team. And we got LVX once again on Tony, looking like the same kind of setup as before. Interesting enough, Mafia does not have their triple Sarge again, so you know I don't know how they're going to change up their gameplay here.
This is looking like it's going to be a very exciting match. Let's get a PogChamp in the chat, boys. This is great. I am really excited.
Looks like Animus is kind of chilling out here. I don't know if he's doing yoga or what.
Just doing a little bit of stretching down there below the pillars. Have some really versatile players with the Kira Chan. Really interested to see how that's going to be played. The double Sweet Science, 2 Sweet Sciences going up against each other. Lefty as a ninja, which is very versatile, can be played as offense or defense, and can be flipped easily.
Yeah, Ninja, very versatile player there with Ninja.
Ninja's just one of those characters you can play very good as offensive or defensive.
Yeah, and we did see that earlier today as we had Ninja Tony defense, which is a very good setup.
Can be very strong, yeah.
This is kind of an interesting setup here from the Rubber Duckies. I think this is a little different than what they did before.
It was indeed, I believe.
Yeah, now they know that they have that Sweet Science on the other team, so that's gonna really affect where they place all their traps. Machine Doll just now getting Tiki's down. It's always good to get the Tikis at kind of like eye level because that'll go up and down, so it'll hit them pretty much no matter where they are in here.
Still no turrets down yet.
Yeah, we're not seeing the Nigel on the Mafia's team, so they're not going to have that kind of range like the other team does. So is that going to play to their disadvantage?
Shall see.
Now you'll see Daniel here doing the radar hiding trick here.
You see Lefty building up that front wall. They're very watching that frontal attack. They really hammered through the Mafia with that.
Yeah, they might be a little scared from the last game there.
I would be. That frontal assault is very destructive.
Yeah, that
Let's
was.
Go to mid.
Yep. Here comes the second game for Mafia versus the Rubber Duckies. Kira immediately going up front, taking that spam up.
Using his F ability, rocketing the front. Very smart move. Similar to what they did, but that F ability is doing a lot of work.
Kira getting Tiki, throwing fake blocks down. That's interesting. Kira trying to tunnel in, and it gets picked up by Machine Doll there. Daniel just going right in for the front again.
Very similar strats.
Yeah, he's kind of caught in there now, and gets picked up by Machine Doll.
Yeah. Sniper can be very good in tunnels as well.
Melon coming again with the just non-stop spam here, man. It was actually pretty smart of them to kind of double down on that wall there. Ugly once again playing his mid-level Tony here. Yeah,
Lefty doing some work.
Lefty really should have gone for Ugly there. Oh, and he does get him.
Takes him out.
Sweet Science drops down. Oh, we got a
Super
SS versus
Six trying
SS
to get a
fight
little
there.
bit.
Looks like Ninja's tunneling in here. He's gonna
Lefty's going through.
take the fight with SS here.
Science,
Oh, he's getting hounded on here.
gets taken out. Sweet Science is such a tanky character. Ninjas kind of have a tough
Oh,
time.
Trey
with
up
it.
top with health and ammo. This could be vicious for them. You can get a pretty good hole in there. You know, that could really expose that cube.
Daniel
Machine Doll
hammering the
kinda-
front wall. Machine's trying to take out Daniel, but
Yeah, completely
Daniel's
uncovered cube
already
here
on
too. Oh, that grenade.
they're trying to keep
Yep,
that
we got
wall rebuilt.
Lefty versus Animus. He pulls off Lefty. Lefty almost goes down.
Lefty managed
Yeah,
to slip.
gets out with the wall climb. Oh, and
Is
is
he
he,
gonna
is he
try
gonna
again?
get a lava pole on
Is
a ninja?
this
This
gonna
is
be
gonna
it?
be great. Oh, and he shrines
Oh,
out.
Lefty
Oh
shrines
man,
out. Smart
Animus
move.
almost going down to that shrine.
Not the easiest thing. to
Oh,
level
we're gonna have an
up to.
SS fight here. So exciting. Oh, how
Animus
boring.
already
How
being
boo. No lava poles. Boo.
Animus already being very low health. Super Space opts to get the quick kill.
Melon coming up front again. Just going right in for the frontal assault. A lot of turrets, a lot of crossfire in there.
Melon managing to crouch and avoid a lot
Daniel
of the
D
turret
knocking
fire.
on the front door as well. And they are just relentless with their frontal assault.
Daniel really getting to work on their front cube.
I really think they need to get some sandbags up there and kind of secure that.
Animus coming from the side. I believe he might be going for a spawn on the
Oh,
side there.
we did see this last game, the same spawn. Doesn't look
Very
like he's
smart.
on... Don't know that he's on radar there.
I don't believe so.
Yeah, they're just getting really good cube damage just with this little bit of sliver here. Daniel just relentlessly coming up front. Not really getting hit much by those turrets. Able to get
Taking
some
up a lot
good
of
damage
health
off as
within
well.
those. Lefty cleaning him up.
Looks like Animus
Seems to
did get
be-
that spawn down, and they do not see it.
My Stardew trying to dig around a little bit. Trying to go inside a different angle. Maybe going for turrets.
Yeah, they're
Smart
tunneling
move.
Kira here. I think Animus put down a radar nearby, so... Oh. Tony knew better than to take that fight with Kira so close range.
I
Kira's,
was watching that.
Kira's
very smart.
very formidable close range opponent. And you see
Blocks out
Kira
Tony,
blocks that turret going down there.
but gets taken out by the 3 others that were there already.
Looks like Animus going in back and kind of hunting down the radars. Also a very good strategy, you know, if you don't want to be seen and able to hide spawns a lot easier. Machine
Seems
Doll
like
taking
Nigel
a fight
is ready
to him.
for it. Are we gonna see it?
Oh, he almost pulls him,
boy!
gets stuck on the barrier. Animus does
Barrier
recover.
Saving Machine Doll.
Lefty looks like he's a little scared to take the fight. Ooh, Animus gets pretty good damage on him. Lefty taking a few good haymakers. Animus very low. Picks up the health. Still got that Nigel back there though.
First supply drop going down.
Oh, Animus takes a mine to the face, pulls Machine Doll off. They both die. Not quite a lava pole, but very close.
Moist Stardew really hammering the front wall, leaving the
Yeah, front wall completely
The supply
exposed.
drop.
That turret just right in front there. That could easily be picked off by Sarge or Kira there.
interesting to see nobody's going for the supply drop. It's just chilling there in mid.
Yeah, I mean, I would think Ugly's usually up in mid. I wonder what he's doing right now.
Moist Stardew is getting pinned
Yeah,
down by
Ugly.
that turret.
Ugly kind of spending a full-time defense here. Not really able to push up, it looks like. Trey kind of holding him back here in middle. Lefty
Lefty
extremely
very low.
very low, very bold move there on his part.
Taken out.
HW kind of trying to take the fight to Trey here. HW very low. Trey kills him. Trey now able to put health and ammo down, and he has that killer shield. And Ugly picks him
pops
up.
up and drops him.
Kira spamming from up top. Sarge going down. Yeah, that cube damage they're just pounding on that cube. Now that we're gonna have to see them kind of pick up these turrets and set up on second really fast here. Animus getting one of his second spawns up here. He pulls Lefty off. Neither one takes fall damage. Lefty kind of running away from the fight. Probably a good choice. Sweet Science is not someone you want to mess with.
Building a wall of Tesla coils. I've never seen this before.
It's like everyone's kind of over here right now.
Sweet Science fight right outside. Animus versus Super Space. Super Space having the health advantage and taking him out.
That gravity well, super powerful. Those grenades almost killing everybody. Yeah, Machine Doll really needs to get hunting on those respawns there. Looks like a bomb just went off in the top there. Big bomb. That's really going to open that space up.
Huge hole.
Sweet Science coming back in from the spawn. Picks up Trey the Miner. Melon from up top. Spamming down on LV here. LV very low. Needs to get some health and ammo down. Unfortunately, just got taken out by Kira. Oh, and he gets killed by Kira. Machine Doll up top. Yeah, if Melon does his job right, you're going to prevent them from kind of getting dug in on second. Cage goes down. If anyone enters that cage, it's going to do a lot of damage to them.
Seems like they managed to avoid that completely.
Yeah, see them kind of trying to stay out of that area. LV full health with a turret. Daniel manages to block himself in. Throws those grenades down. That does a buttload of damage to LV there. Kira with the machine guns trying to block himself in there. They're just pounding on this cube right now. Machine Doll with a very good snipe there.
Trey managing to take out Daniel. That was
I don't know if I would try and defend this cube much more. I think you would be better to go on last.
They should probably run down to last.
Looks like Animus is kind of rigging things up here. Trey the Miner gets
taken out by mines. That was trapped. Machine Doll taking out that last trap. Very smart of
Machine Doll throwing down some scans back here.
Very smart of him.
Very wise choice to come back here and try and defend last. Animus versus LV here.
There's a spawn there. We'll see if that spawn gets found
that spawn needs to be found really quick. Otherwise, that's really going to devastate them. LV kind of sandwiched in by Blue there. Machine Doll.
Didn't know what to do there.
Machine Doll. Oh, gets a good butt shot there on Kira.
Fortunately, Kira.
Looks like we got another SS fight here.
They're really hounding down.
Whoever is going to win has the most health. Looks like they were able to secure the cube, thankfully. Though I don't know that they found that respawn.
That spawn is going down right now by Trey the Miner. Seems like Lefty is caltropping very.
HW mid pushing up. He gets pulled in by Super Space. Super Space going for the lava pool.
Another supply drop going down.
Animus coming up.
Stuck down there for a little bit.
Animus trying to be careful to miss that gravity wall. Gets stuck in it.
Super Space! Does he get it? Unfortunately,
Super Space very low right now. Trying to go for Daniel, but misses yet again.
Misses him again. Daniel dug himself in. Takes out Super Space.
Yeah. Lefty not seeing how low Animus is there. Cage goes down. Oh man, Animus is really in tight. He pulls Trey in. That is what I love about Sweet Science. It's like Ugly kind of bored over here. You can see he blocked off the ninja shrine. This will not allow him to shrine anymore.
Ugly has plenty of time to farm for whatever he needs.
Ugly at almost 5k bricks with a pretty good defensive setup still. He still has those 3 turrets here, plus all the traps he's got set up.
Seems like he's setting up health and ammo. Mid, smart of him.
It looks like most of the rubber duckies are back defending here. Melon being very smart not to take that fight, throwing down caltrops instead, trying to kind of
everywhere.
make a forward base here. Superspace still trying to get that lava pool.
And takes his life.
I appreciate his efforts.
He's trying to please the Curzon here.
Oh, that was almost a lava pool. That would have been so clutch. Looks like they're kind of going for a 3-prong attack here. Yeah, Animus going for a big bomb. Daniel going for a distraction.
Pulled out with the gravity well.
Yeah, I don't know that they see Animus's bomb back here. Yeah, it looks like they do not see it. That's really going to be bad for them.
Hopefully none of them get caught in the crossfire. LV's
oh, there goes the bomb. That's just opening that back up.
That's a huge
That's
hole.
a very good play by Animus.
Animus gets taken out. Too many people around. HW made going through the back.
You know, HW can really take his time here. If he sets up some good stations here, he can really help out his team.
Seems like he's trying to set up on the roof. If he can get health and ammo up there, he can just drop the area of denial and grenades. Those gas grenades can be really detrimental to this very close quarter defense.
Yeah, I think if I was the rubber duckies at this point, I'd try and cut this bridge. It's really just letting them come right over. Animus pulling off Machine Doll. Machine does survive. Animus trying to get another pick here on Lefty.
Lefty going for Lefty.
And he gets a lava pull!
With the lava pull!
Animus kind of trying to hunt down Nigel here. I think Superspace might be trying to go for the counter. Oh, here we go, here we go.
Now the sweet science.
Oh, Animus comes out alive.
Oh. Animus with another lava pull.
Animus making some great sweet science plays here. Oh, and Melon taking advantage of the arc of the kittens kind of come through there. Daniel just pounding on the cube. No turrets covering this side right now. Very good play by the Mafia there.
Lefty doing a lot of work defensively, getting a lot of damage in. Getting taken out by a mine up top. Unfortunate. Seems like the roof is mined up.
Looks like they've fallen back to their first spawn area.
Seems like first blockbuster will be coming down shortly in about 30 seconds.
Got another SS fight here. Doesn't really seem fair for Superspace here. I'd probably get out of there if I was him.
Superspace has a big disadvantage.
Looks like LV still has a turret over here that's really going to cost her. Lefty getting blocked by the... Oh man.
Shrine,
yeah, we saw the block shrine earlier, and that's where it paid off.
Does Animus get
Animus gets a third lava pull.
Another lava pull.
Oh, Animus, you making me proud.
Animus on point with the lava pulls. Blockbuster goes down.
It's like
Machine Doll in Superspace goes for it.
Yeah, HW is under it. I think HW is going to get it.
Superspace knows
HW does collect the blockbuster.
Cannot move him in time.
Yeah, one of the game mechanics, if you don't know, is if you're underneath it and you're holding your space bar, you will get the blockbuster every time.
Superspace trying to get something done, but gets taken out by mines. Lefty putting a big bomb there. Very interesting.
Oh yeah, look at that. That's really gonna open up that area. I think that, yep, that'll go through and that'll allow them to kind of push up pretty hard. I don't think, yeah, Animus didn't see that first bomb. I think he's going to get the second one here. Yeah, Ugly needs to really kind of scramble and get this wall filled in, otherwise they're going to be able to pour down some damage on here. Very good counterplay after that blockbuster steal there. It looks like Rubber Duckies has successfully pushed the Mafia back a bit. Daniel with the speed build. Speed building right in, almost getting on the roof. Walks right in the front door, almost bricks himself in here. Takes a...
Trying to get as much cube damage as he can.
Oh, LV almost eating those grenades. Yeah, this area just completely devastated by rockets and bombs. Oh, Super Space going for that pull. Animus coming out alive again. Pulls off Ninja yet again! Animus with the fourth lava
Animus
pull. Goes down to Caltrops. Oh, bleed.
Goes down to
my
bleed
gosh.
damage.
That's amazing.
Animus on point.
Melon up top. I don't know. LV sees him. Not sure what...
Take a look at the brick counts. Very interesting to see. The Duckies have a lot of bricks. Machine Doll at the cap at 7,500. He should really
Machine
use those
really
bricks.
needs to start spending those on tikis or something. Kind of trap up the place. Daniel once again going in for a speed build. Oh, Cage goes down. Daniel takes a lot of damage from that. Fortunately, Trey walks right into mines. HW looking like he's putting some stations up here. LV throwing down those turrets. Yeah, they really need to turtle up some more and kind of fill in this space, otherwise they're just going to keep pounding them.
Lefty going after HW mid on top.
Oh, and they
Seems
both...
like they trade.
HW hitting himself with the self-damage on the globe gun. Animus rigging out the outside of the base. Very smart landmine placement there. Not sure what Animus is going for here. Oh, he's taking out that turret. Very good. Taking that out from underneath. That'll almost allow him for free range on this side.
Animus! Oh, almost getting Trey the Miner with the lava pole. He's looking for it. He is looking for it.
Animus almost pulling Lefty yet another time.
A possible option for a triple right there, but managed to
Animus
escape.
really just trying to run away from this fight.
He's trying to escape from Lefty.
Is he going to get a pull on Machine Doll? Oh man, that was very close. Body blocked. HW
Daniel
coming up.
just laying down the cube damage. Kills himself with the nades though.
Yeah, the Rubber Duckies have been doing a pretty good job at holding on to this cube here.
They're really trying to defend this.
This bridge is
Lefty.
really needs to go down though. This is really starting to cost them. Ooh, LV takes a mine to the face and a globe gun. HW cleans him up. Machine Doll still trying to push up and hold middle there. Machine Doll, I think Machine Doll falls off the base. That's fun. HW kind of up top taking out turrets up here. Throwing down those health and ammos. Just, you know, kind of holding on to last here. Animus up front. Not sure he knows what he wants to do here. I think he's going for the pull on Tony. Misses. Definitely recovers.
Daniel takes out two.
Oh, there it is.
And Animus wraps it up.
Good game.
Very exciting game. Animus really hammering it out with the lava poles here.
Yeah, wow. You know, I didn't know that we were going to see that, but I was very happy. Mr. Animus did not let me down. Very good plays from Suits Alliance there. Wow, good game all.
Very good game. Let's take a look at the numbers. all of the Mafia earning well over 10,000 bricks. Ugly earning almost 17,000 bricks.
Yeah,
As a
Ugly with
Tony, that
all
could be
that free
incredible.
time he had, you know, unfortunately Duckies didn't have enough offensive pressure to really hold him down.
It would have been really tough. I would assume Ugly had tons of turrets just ready for any kind of attack.
Yeah, Ugly just, you know, sitting back licking his chops, you know. We did see that that bomb after the blockbuster. That could have been a very good push for Red.
Machine Doll not building a lot this game with only 6,500 built. Same with Trey the Miner, only 3,800.
They were sitting on that brick cap for quite a while. We probably would have
Seemed
liked to
to
see some more
prove
Tikis out there.
there is a rumor though, from what I hear, having more bricks increases accuracy as Nigel from our resident Josh Mesh, but we'll just have to see. Lefty doing a lot of work as a ninja though, doing a lot of damage to anybody that's coming near.
Alrighty, that looks like that's it for that. I don't know if there's another game tonight.
I do not believe there is another game tonight, but very exciting games today. Pepe, I'm sorry you could not finish your cookies.
I think I'm not sure. Animus said they might be doing an exhibition match.
We will get that information to you shortly.
Well, it looks like both teams are pretty tired after that, so I think that's going to be the end of it for tonight.
Very exhausting games.
Yeah, we don't have any other games scheduled in the near future, so yes, I did like them pull as Animus. I don't know when the next game will be. Just go to our website, which you can find on the Steam forums, and that will give you the information for the next streams. I will likely be streaming the games next week as well. I'll be streaming every single one of the big four games, so definitely pay attention for that, and it should be some pretty good matches. They're only going to get better as the teams get funneled down, and the last game is going to be, you know, best of the best, and it should be a pretty good match.
Remember to follow the stream, guys, to stay up to date with the happenings on this Genesis Invitational.
Yeah, still a lot more games to be had. Alrighty, well, I guess we're off then. So, thank you everyone for watching, and have a good night.
Have a good night, guys.